early morning at the Mysore Zoo and the beginning of a new day. Our zoo is one of the oldest in India and was established in 1892. But over the years, it has expanded tenfold and is now home to over 150 species of animals from India and around the world, including wallabies and cassowaries from Australia, giraffes, zebras, cheetahs and hippos from Africa, and tapirs, jaguars and spectacular birds from South America. We'll introduce you to some unforgettable characters and even give you a sneak peek behind the scenes. Renowned for its diverse animal collection, but also for its stately gardens. Set in the heart of Mysuru, our zoo is one of the city's main attractions and is visited by over 3 million people every year. Provides an amazing viewing experience. Like most of the tigers in our zoo today, he was born to Manya, our white tigress. So far, all of them have been normal-colored tigers. Variety of animals, we depend on exchange programs with other zoos, as well as captive breeding. Animals born and raised in captivity are well adjusted to zoo life and thrive when provided proper care. This includes spacious enclosures enriched with features that simulate natural habitats. Well-designed enclosures not only have aesthetic appeal, but also create a sense of comfort and well-being for the animals. Sambar are fairly common and widely distributed in India's forests. Far heavier than the sambar are the gaur, the largest wild cattle in the world. At the other end of the spectrum, we have one of the smallest herbivores in the world, the Indian mouse deer. An adult like this one stands just 13 inches tall and weighs a mere 3 kilos. At over 4 tons, the heaviest animal in our zoo is Rambo, our African elephant. Rambo is rarely seen without his faithful sidekick, a yellow-billed egret. Elephants have enormous appetites and must be fed throughout the day. We give them a combination of cooked food, fruits, vegetables and grass. And it's quite an exercise. Every day, truckloads of food arrive at the zoo, bringing 300 kilos of meat, 400 kilos of fruits and vegetables, 750 kilos of grains, pulses and bran, and 6,000 kilos of grass and green fodder. To our animals, and all items are subjected to stringent quality checks. Right type of food for each species. It's a race against time every morning, catering to the many hungry mouths waiting for their breakfast. Some of our birds and animals need special food. These scarlet ibis get their bright coloring from the beta-carotene in the food they eat. So to keep them looking beautiful, we include shrimp and grated carrots in their diet. We also breed and raise mealworms because some animals need insects in their diet at least a couple of times a week, like this African bat-eared fox. Anytime he's nearby, the the male will woo him with an elaborate courtship display. Enters the enclosure every morning, Krishna, the hippo, will literally demand a mouthwash. Our male Indian rhino, Virat, knows exactly when it's bath time. He will walk to the bathing area without any prompting and won't leave until he's received a thorough wash. The hospital also houses our animal orphanage. This is Chamundi. She was found abandoned in the wild and sent to us when she was just 6 months old. Her keeper feeds her a special milk formula several times a day. These hyena pups are just a few weeks old, but have insatiable appetites. Hey. They are absolute rowdies and can be quite quarrelsome at feeding time. Come face to face with the heaviest snake in the world, the green anaconda from South America, or the longest venomous snake, Asia's king cobra. To stroll among the birds. The star attractions in this aviary are the black swans. Our keepers have their work cut out, clearing these mini mountains of dung. We ensure that none of this waste goes to waste. From the pens, herbivore dung is sent to a vermicomposting yard, where it is slowly converted to a rich natural fertilizer that keeps our gardens lush and lovely. The best time to visit our zoo is in the morning or the evening, when animals are at their most active. From entry to exit, the pathway through the zoo is 3.2 kilometers, which you can cover in just a couple of hours. But we recommend that you take it slowly to get the most out of your trip. But do avoid the middle of the day if you can, as it's a time when most animals rest. While most visitors come to our zoo to see animals, we also have a great variety of trees from all over the world. Some are as old as the zoo itself. For over a century, these grounds with their magnificent trees and animals have been an important part of Mysore's rich heritage. It has been our constant endeavour to provide the best conditions for our animals and to ensure that visitors have a memorable day at our zoo. We are immensely proud that what started as a Maharaja's private menagerie has evolved into a vibrant and dynamic public institution. With your continued support, we hope to make Mysore Zoo even better in the years to come.